As part of Rhode Island's Freedom to Read Coalition, I'm reading a poem today for Great Poetry Read Aloud Day to remind my state reps that I want the Freedom to Read bill to be enshrined into our state laws, and I want it to happen this year, so we can enjoy such celebrations without the dangers of censorship. In the spirit of banned books, I am reading a piece by a controversial author, one who I personally do not like as a person, but whose work has us constantly debating whether we can separate art from artist. This is Roald Dahl's take on Goldilocks and the Three Bears, originally published in his 1982 collection Revolting Rhymes, published by Jonathan Cape. Now, just imagine how you'd feel if you had cooked a lovely meal, delicious porridge, steaming hot, fresh coffee in the coffee pot, maybe toast and marmalade, the table beautifully laid, one place for you and one for Dad, another for your little lad. Then Dad cries, "Golly gosh, gee whiz, oh cripes, how hot this porridge is! Let's take a walk along the street until it's cool enough to eat." No sooner are you down the road than Goldilocks, that little toad, that nosy, thieving little louse, comes sneaking in your empty house. She looks around, she quickly notes 3 bowls brimful of porridge oats, and while still standing on her feet, she grabs a spoon and starts to eat. But wait, that's not the worst of it. Now comes the most distressing bit. You are, of course, a house-proud wife, and all your happy married life you have collected lovely things like gilded cherubs wearing wings and furniture by Chippendale bought at some famous auction sale. But your most special, valued treasure, the piece that gives you endless pleasure, is one small children's dining chair, Elizabethan, very rare. But Goldilocks, like many freaks, does not appreciate antiques. She doesn't care. She doesn't mind, and now she plonks her fat behind upon this dainty precious chair, and crunch, it busts beyond repair. Deciding she would like a rest, she says, "Let's see which bed is best." Upstairs she goes and tries all 3. Here comes the next catastrophe. Most educated people choose to rid themselves of socks and shoes before they clamber into bed, but Goldie didn't give a shred. Her filthy shoes were thick with grime, and mud and mush and slush and slime. Worse still, upon the heel of one was something that a dog had done. A judge would say without a blink, 10 years hard labor in the clink. Myself, I think I'd rather send young Goldie to a sticky end. "Oh, Daddy," cried the baby bear, "my porridge gone! It isn't fair!" "Then go upstairs," the big bear said. "Your porridge is upon the bed, but as it's inside, mademoiselle, you'll have to eat her up as well." Happy Poetry Month!